He wrote a book back in the early 2000s, basically talking about how it was his assessment that the Muslim youth were just like the American youth. And all we had to do is connect with them through the internet, and we could mobilize them in support of digital democracy, that we can make the Muslim world look just like us because their kids wanted to be just like us. And he was brought into the Bush State Department, then went on to work for Hillary Clinton. And digital democracy was his thing. But basically, the idea was to inject capability, capacity, internet capacity into a nation, and then use that internet to collapse the regime from within, to get the people that were exposed to turn away from the regime. It worked in Syria. I mean, in Syria, you had this internet connectivity, and you had these local community groups whose whole job was to stir up trouble and then film the Syrian government reacting to the trouble they stirred up, and then broadcast those images out to create the impression that the Syrian government was brutally repressing the Syrian people. And that's what happened in Iran. You have the Mossad, you have the CIA, you have other intelligence services encouraging violence, and then they have specially trained people who are there to capture snippets of the violence